Any news about Reuben?
Not yet. You want to tell me about Frankie?
I can't say anything. The slightest thing sets her off.
Yeah, it's a tough situation.
If that oily choreographer hadn't bossa novaed into town, at least Frankie and I would have a chance to work our problems out.
Yeah, well, he is in town.
Yeah, and so I've come up with a plan.
No, Cass.
Yes, Zack.
Look, I don't like the tone in your voice.
The tone of my voice is perfectly fine because this plan is perfectly fine. By the way, congratulations. You're a major part of this plan.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
You and I are going to go to the library and check every article in the magazines and newspapers that mention Griffen Sanders.
What are you looking for?
I have a feeling that all is not what it should be with Griffen. It won't take long to prove to Frankie that he's not the man she thinks he is. This guy certainly has had his share of publicity.
Yeah, I've had my share of looking at dance reviews. This guy's danced all over the world.
He's dangerous, Zack. I don't know how or why, but I smell it.
Rave after rave review. And I'm sorry, that doesn't look like there's any trouble here, Cass. I mean, you look at it, man. I gotta give my peoples a rest.
Here. I can't believe the garbage they're putting in the newspapers these days when it comes to the art world.
Oh, come on, face it, Cass. You're not gonna find anything.
You're wrong, Zack. I just found exactly what I've been looking for. I knew if I kept at it, I'd find proof. I knew it.
That is not proof.
Oh, your support is really heartwarming, Zack.
Hey, I just spent 2 hours in a library with you and my allergies.
Well, it was worthwhile. We found out that Griffen Sanders isn't what he says he is. I gotta tell Frankie. I gotta warn her.
Look, why don't you just tell her you're jealous? I mean, she'd like that.
Jealous? Me? What, are you kidding?
Yes, you. I mean, she's dating another guy and you can't stand it. I mean, now you're gonna hassle her to the point where she won't even speak to you.
Oh, that's beside the point, Zack.
Hey, I thought you were supposed to be so successful with the ladies.
I shouldn't expect you to understand.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, now, where do you think you're going?
I'm gonna warn Frankie.
Well, you're not going anyplace until we talk about this.
You've been talking to Felicia, you little devil.
Come on, Cass, I just want you to be realistic. I mean, you're getting ready to storm out of here and go barge in on Frankie, right?
I thought I'd drop by,
I mean, you're gonna tell her that the guy she's dating is a thief.
Because he is.
Because you found a Griffen Sanders review.
On the same page as a report on a jewel heist in Monte Carlo, no less.
Did you ever think it might be a big coincidence?
This article, this review, praises Griffen Sanders as l'homme premier du monde de danse.
Now, what does that mean?
He's the greatest dancer in the world today, okay?
Oh, we better get Frankie for him quick.
And the article right next to it, right beside it, it says, jewel theft worth thousands. Let's see, authorities are unclear how the security system was breached as there were no signs of forced entry. One possibility is the building was scaled from the outside and entry was made through the fourth floor window, which was open.
Well, did you translate all that, or is this something you just made
Oh,
up?
don't you see? Only someone who is agile, or shall we say balletic, could have pulled this off.
Balletic?
Yeah, you know how light on their feet dancers can be, don't you?
My friend, you need help. I mean, you are my partner, and I love you, but you got a few screws loose here.
All right, okay, so I know it's speculation.
Come on, it's a fairy tale, Cass.
It's my duty to warn Frankie.
Come on, if you go to that woman with a story like that, my friend, she's going to throw you right on your...
Ask me if I care. I got to talk to her.
Look, Cass, if you are so sure this guy is no good, then prove it. I mean, really prove it. Look, I'll help you. Then you can go and Frankie without risk of total humiliation.
I'm sorry, Zack. I got to get to her before she spends one more night with this second story man.
Just whose family jewels are you worried about?
Hey, she can take the information or she can leave it, but I got to get it to her. See you later.